We're live.
All right. Why are you running for steering committee?
I'm running for steering committee because I think I can bring something positive to the chapter. I want to see a fighting, vibrant working class organization, and I think we've made great strides toward that. But I think we need to balance out a few of our activities. I think we need to be more welcoming and engaging with prospective members and new members to empower them to take up work in the organization. I'd like to see our labor committee expand and establish itself as a true player in the local labor community. I'd also like to see us establish roots in the working class as a whole. I think to do this, we need to balance our already excellent activity in the legislative and electoral realms with organizing around direct material struggles.
Speaking of direct material struggles, how does your work in labor organizing relate to that?
That's a good question. I see labor's role as vital to any coherent socialist strategy. The experience that organizing a workplace provides is transformative, and I know because I helped to organize my workplace. It's actually what brought me to DSA. It was a project I was engaged in over the past few years. And through organizing around direct material struggles, the working class and individuals can gain a sense of agency, that they can actually affect and change their life, the quality of their life through collective action. That I think is perhaps the primary value.
What are your thoughts on education for socialists and whether it should be multi-tendency?
I've considered myself to be socialist or a leftist for a while. Admittedly, this is the first leftist organization I've been a part of, and so I'm familiarizing myself with the history, with the tendencies, with the various formations of how these different ideas have played themselves out. Given that we're in 2018 America and there is not a real viable left alternative in this country, I think it behooves us to see what is most effective from these different tendencies, from these different viewpoints, and not to categorically resign a particular tendency to the dustbins of history just because of a few mistakes. I think that we don't know yet the way to socialism. I think it's something we'll only discover through struggle, and so I think we should consider all viable options, all possible routes to that.
As an at-large steering committee member, what will you do to help the local development?
If elected as an at-large member, I think there's two primary areas of activity I'll be involved in. One is helping our burgeoning labor committee get off the ground to establish its roots in the Bay Area labor community and to be able to help working class people organize their workplaces, to educate our membership and the public at large about the importance of labor and also the current issues facing it. I think we need to do some coalition building and solidarity work to demonstrate East Bay DSA's respect and commitment to labor. Secondly, I want to make sure that the various views of membership have a voice and are represented on the steering committee. I think that there need to be more forums for the expression and communication of viewpoints, and I will do my best to foster channels of communication between various tendencies and also to seek out differing viewpoints in coming to decisions.
Perfect. That one hit the nail on the head, I think.
That was great.
That was great.